Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the third and last edition of Limetta News. Last week we interviewed Mr. Roberts and Mr. Prince. They gave us some interesting answers.
Mr. Prince, how did you get the idea of holding an UN conference here at the Stedelijk Gymnasium Leiden?
We were involved in Taimen, which is one of the largest Model United Nations conferences in the world. And since we have a school with really great students, I thought we could do it ourselves as well. And that started 8 years ago. And from the start, we had great conferences, in my view.
What is so special about this MUN here at this school? What is the special thing that other MUNs don't have?
Well, I think the important things, of course, we have a fantastic building and an enormously international group of delegates. And we've got a sort of relaxed but serious atmosphere. And also there's a few things that LEMUN invented and other MUNs are following.
We have an international criminal court that's pretty special, I think. We were the first Model United Nations conference with an ICC, and I think we're the only one at the moment. We also have more small committees. The reason for that is that we would like to have delegates involved in discussions and debating.
We definitely are an innovating MUN. That doesn't, of course, mean that we don't take things from other MUNs as well. I mean, we're not the only ones that come up with new ideas, obviously. But we always make it one of our important things to come up with something really new and, well, hence the slogan, fresh ideas, new solutions.
Well, I'm satisfied, but I am also most of the time very critical. I'm looking what is going wrong. Of course I'm looking what is going right, but there are some things that could be better. But overall I'm very satisfied.
In all these years that you have been involved, what is the most remarkable thing that was ever said or that happened?
One of the remarkable things I witnessed was the time I brought a student to Taimen. And that student was a very shy student, but I needed another delegate. So I said, why not you? But I was a bit nervous about him.
A resolution that actually came up with a rather good plan for at least reducing some of the tension between Israel and Palestine in that age-old conflict. And it was actually a rather good idea. And it was, Kofi Annan came up with the same idea a year later.
And when the conference started, he came in a three-piece suit and a diplomat case with him. And he walked into the conference and he was a total different person. So he blew them off their feet, everybody, and he was brilliant.
Yesterday, some remarkable events took place at the International Crime Court and the Crisis Committee. Geert Wilders, the president of the Grand Dutch Republic, visited the Crisis Committee when suddenly an attempted murder was made.
I've heard enough of this.
Pardon.
Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! You bastard!
Also, some shocking testimonies were made at the ICC.
And nothing but the truth. Thank you.
How did you get out of the army?
Well, it's a weird story. I don't really know actually. It was one day I was in and the second day I was out because there were other armies.
You had to rape 6 women when you were 12 or 13?
Yes.
So, who gave your orders when you were a soldier? Were you a soldier in the Janjaweed?
During this 8th edition of LEMUN, many discussions were held. Some of the delegates came to a perfect solution. Let's watch some reactions from the delegates and other persons.
small committee, so we all get a lot of chances to speak.
I really like the committee. It's a lot of work. It's more work than some of your other committees, but I think that the sort of interaction you have between prosecution and defense is unlike anything else in the other committees, so I'm really happy with
like it's nothing at all. I'm finding my way through the summer and fall, getting used to things like thunder, covering stars, not going under. People around me looking old, blending fear.
Simulation is better than other simulations, and I'm happy that I've been here.
This was Iris Matters for Limetta News. Tot ziens, goodbye, arrivederci, auf Wiedersehen, hasta la vista, konnichiwa, ciao.